My name is Paul, and I'm about to take you on a journey to a place called Afghanistan. Well, not that Afghanistan. This Afghanistan.
See, in Afghanistan, we got ups and downs.
Yes, that's it. In the event of my demise, when my heart can beat no more, I hope I die for a principle or a belief that I had lived for. I will die before my time because I feel the shadow's depth so much I meant it to accomplish before I reached my death. Tupac Amaru Shakur.
In March 1999, an abandoned building was illegally occupied by street children. After them followed an adult population. That was 10 years ago. In these past 10 years, I have always wondered what happened to my friends. I am planning to go find Sean, Mnaka, and Sam just to ascertain where they are in life today.
I remember this place called Afghanistan. You know, we are a whole lot of strangers there. And then we have to learn to live with one another. To live like a family, you know. But everything in this world comes to an end, you know. They say all good things come to an end. So it was a hard thing, you know, to accept it. So much now. I was having a prediction about what's going to happen to this place. And this is what finally happened. This is what finally happened. It's not that there really came a bomb, you understand? There's a time when the eviction started, you know, people have to go out of this place, you know. So I already knew this thing was going to happen. There's a big, huge rocket, you know. This rocket, all of a sudden it just came poof, poof, explode, you understand? People must go out.
Right on, boys. Definitely gonna wonder who the Canadians are from.
What happened to this place? Yo.
Sean has painted many memories in Afghanistan. He dedicated his life together with Mnaka to finding children sleeping in the streets and bringing them to Afghanistan. Through Sean, we will take our journey of memory through Afghanistan.
I used to live with my mom and my brother. So it was a nice place before. I was being abandoned and stuff like that, so since then, nothing has been going on here.
This is Afghanistan, one among the growing number of inner city slums like Pakistan in Hatfield and Uzbekistan in Berea.
I'm on Saturday na Mamelodi, you know Mamelodi, day na extension 12. My father is Judah Manjesi man. He selisa di ganja day na Resik. Last time I go over cause I was got defeat, you see man. You see, feet.
In bicycle?
Yeah. I was got defeats. Now I play this a snooker, you know snooker, man.
Yeah.
I play this a snooker, take this a feet, I put it so outside. No, I nani sasa. These are rude boys outside, you see, man. I man go out there. I get this a bicycle, it's not there. And this a man for bicycle fight if I'm a go on, you see, man. Because that man, he said, you need this a bicycle, you see, man. Agahola Rastafari ginya go ba lawyer. And like Spanish is English is somebody ki kono supporta me ma go anyway, as long I can get a paid. You see, I must give my mother something future, you see, man. So my mother he must nani so far, you see. I'm man.
Sean has painted many memories in Afghanistan, and I would believe that the faces themselves, if he were able to paint all of them on these walls, he would. Perhaps now that is why he considers them to be ghosts that are only haunting him, and perhaps the walls themselves.
Klima divila sofa ka junu and anima divila sofa kena problem. Kena ora ite kaya loro mona ko nyona bana ngake na mere ko ndane mara ona le se ke disa ita mo seita akitsi ip ke tla gara chelete ke tla seita e loro chelete nga se kere ha no hore nga seita wa nkutlwisisa wa bona.
But the thing is that it brings back the memory very fast, especially when I'm here and I can see all these things, you know, it brings me back. It brings me back. You see?
My name is Julius. My father is dead. Long time. That's all.
What's up,
A week after I was divorced, my wife married again, and then was on the outers. Start drinking. You want a sip? Drinking every day. Every day.
It's a complex phenomenon. Afghanistan, as they call it, is a classic example of people who want to live in the inner city area because there's employment opportunities, there's income producing opportunities for them, and they cannot live far away in old apartheid townships where it costs them hundreds of rands to get to the place where they earn their money. They simply can't do that, and I think it's unfair and unjust to expect them to just, as it were, disappear out of our faces and then come and work whenever it suits us.
We say La ilaha illallah Muhammad Abdul wa Rasulullah. It means that there is only one God worthy of worship, and it's God himself. And Muhammad is the last and the final messenger of Allah, of God. Then I was heavy into this thing of mine about Islam because I'm Muslim. So I started to draw these things, you know. Whenever I got stress, whenever someone is giving me stress, I just come when I do something. This has been drawn with, what do you call this? Crayons. You see this glass? With the 20 of Rotmans there, 20 Rotmans. With some kind of bottle there, which is like a tile, and there's art inside the bottle, you see? After so many years coming here, you know, it brings back all the memory, the good memories, you know, not the bad. I never used to actually follow the bad memories, but the good memories. Everything is coming back slowly to me, you know. Yeah, so. Yeah, so I used to draw this for them, just by drawing fast. You know. They used to give me $60, $70 to do it and stuff like that. 10 years back. I don't even remember it. Everything is coming back to me. And it's just normal water paint, you know. Like someone can like pass here, then it comes off. But I did it with a, what you call this, sponge. And I have to make the cracks there, it must look like real stones, you know, ancient ones. You're still here. I remember I did these things with offcuts of spray. Offcuts. Me and a boy called Romeo.
Rock Action was the name. He came carved to hounds of his junk appetite. His return from prison rides was harsh.
Nah, Kibalili from Kutimba Watombula under politically. Yes.
But where are you staying? On the moment I enter that place now, looking for a place now. Where do you stay? Where do you stay? On the moment I sleep at the hospital because one of my friends is in the hospital.
Ngiyahamba ngiyazula la emafletini.
Wenzani khona?
Ngifuna ukudla.
Nathina abantu bala asana umnotho. Umnotho wala uyaphuma uya ngaphandle. I-president ayevula amehlo yuza umqondo. Mayengafuni ukuza umqondo thina abantu balomhlaba sizohlanganisa imiqondo yethu siza umqondo so shake wonke umhlaba ngeke abhekile. Must think for the people who belong to this country. They are not think for us. And the rona ba tshwara je ka limpi ya phone.
I see prurient smiles of drunken 7-year-olds, uterine, halo death of youth dust, simmering overlocked canopies of soft skulls.
Stop drugs. It kills. You know when I started doing things, I came around the corner, I see this guy, he's like, hey guy, wake up, wake up, wake up. The guy is dead. When I feel him, he's cold, ice cold, like an ice block. And he's no more, you know, those white people, the complexion is whitened. But he's becoming like a light blue complexion, you understand? That was a sign already that this guy was dead. He was right here on the spot. This spot here. Huh? Somebody laid here, died. He was injecting himself.
Glue is the drug of choice among street children, but it has adverse results on bones and specifically bone marrow. That is why you often find them sitting, their bones and joints in pain.
Wabona German ne glue inketsa hore ne yam urori ya dronka wa tsiking yo le ba disa dilo tse dintšho wa bona German mare yona ka mo mafatleng ya o se ya bona German ya
Mutla bjang re ya o se
mutla pile ka bona o tla o shiana mafatlao a botlhoko ka re a maybe ka re a fya ka mare wa bona German ya Rastafari
My black. You cannot see my black so
This place is nice for us, but this place, they don't keep it clean. You see Rastafari, this place is dead.
Every second I pay, but look there.
Jaman.
Yeah?
5 rand, 5 rand, 5 rand, 5 rand, but look there. Looks nice for you. Don't look nice, huh? But why you must pay 5? And then they charge you 60 rand to stay here.
I think the person who fights, Sean doesn't fight the streets, he fights in the streets. There is being streetwise in order to cope with the streets. there is a difference between you coping in the streets and with the streets. It's not like two different breeds of street walkers, street crawlers, and all kinds of people. I mean, there is also a different kind of breed to a person who walk out of their kosher life and become informal, you know, like when somebody's been chucked out of their duplex and the only place they can end up is the streets kind of thing. There is that kind of streets, and there is the streets which people like Sean and street kids in Afghanistan know. Came out of nothing.
No, I call it relapse. I'm hooked to this place. This place hooked to me. I don't know how can I say it. But yeah, that's the way how it is, you know.
Sure, that's the man. So I go Afghani.
But really, did I come here?
I didn't know Salaga, I go check a grill, Taka, and the
How so will it land since basket?
Salaga. Barry. So good to do since. Keep it like maybe bomb Friday.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Mara no gonna live on my 2 weeks, que ça va change. I'm not gonna go social. I got filter just to eat but to baba monamba for social.
We am Zulu, yeah.
Sure, I am Zulu.
Discovering a calming round avenues, long roads forsaken, never taken by memories borrowed and not shaken. As you see them take to flight, to mysteries, open roads denied. Oh, babe, beauty within. Now, so